Since the dawn of the space age, we are constantly searching for alien life. We have been constantly searching for planets that could host life. We have built special spacecrafts, special research teams and special planet hunters, which have explored thousands of planets that can sustain life. But, we have a world within our solar system which can sustain life. An icy world which has a vast ocean beneath its cold icy surface. An ocean which contains 2 to 3 times the volume of water on Earth. An ocean which is probably 10 times deeper than Earth's oceans. It is the ocean which exists beneath the icy shell of Jupiter's moon Europa. So, how do we know that Europa contains water beneath its surface? It's simple. There have been a bunch of satellites which flew past Europa. Pioneer 10 captured the first image of Europa. Then Pioneer 11, Voyager 1 and 2, Galileo and recently Juno followed to send back astounding images of the icy moon. There have been multiple telescopes which have been studying Europa for years now. But, the breakthrough of presence of water on Europa came on the year 2014, when Hubble telescope of NASA spotted plumes of water on Europa. So, you might ask, how is this evidence of life? Well, if at all we know anything about how life started on Earth, it is from our ocean. So these oceans are the main reason for possibility of life. Jupiter's moon Europa has not only indicated for evidence for extraterrestrial life but also has changed our perspective of possibilities of life. Earlier, we used to believe that for a world or a place to be habitable, it had to be in the so-called Goldilocks zone. But Europa is really far from sun, but life is possible on Europa because of Jupiter. For life to be present anywhere in the universe, there are 3 basic requirements. 1. Presence of liquid water. 2. Presence of essential minerals and 3. A energy source. As we already know, water is present under the icy surface of Europa. But, our sun cannot support as the energy source for Europa, since our sun is really far from it. But the second largest object in our solar system, Jupiter, provides energy for Europa. And it makes life possible on it. So, Europa gets its energy from Jupiter and has liquid water beneath its surface. But what about the building blocks of life? The blocks which are needed for life to be present. The minerals. Minerals like carbon, nitrogen and oxygen are needed for life. And Europa contains these type of minerals on the ice crust. And recently researchers have discovered clayey minerals on surface of ice. So, you might be thinking, why scientists haven't launched a spacecraft or mission to Europa? Actually, NASA is preparing a spacecraft to study Europa. The Europa Clipper. This mission is planned to be launched between 2022 to 2025 and its main objective is to study Europa. Well, we will get to know more about this icy planet once the spacecraft reaches Europa. The question of whether or not life exists beyond Earth is one of the oldest yet unanswered question. For the first time in our history we are so close to explore extraterrestrial life. Europa Clipper might answer this mythical question which has been around for ages in the human world. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the like button if you like this video and don't forget to subscribe us. Please encourage us by sharing this video. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Info Geeks. Meet you with the next episode of Info Geeks.